If you are married or you plan on getting married at all, make sure you watch this video till the end. I'm 36 now, married for 4 years to the most amazing woman, but I almost lost her because I was being stupid about my parents. See, I grew up in a very strict home. My parents controlled everything that happened in my life. They meant well, but they were very controlling parents. So when I got married, I thought things would finally change. But na lie be that. My parents wanted to have a say in everything we did. Where we should live, what car to buy, when to have kids, even what my wife should cook for dinner. I was so used to asking them for permission that I didn't see anything wrong with it. But my wife was slowly dying inside. Whenever she tried to make decisions about our home, I would say, let me ask my parents first. When she wanted us to repaint the living room, I had to call my parents. One time she told me she wanted to visit her family for Christmas. And when I said I wanted to get my parents' opinion first, she looked very disappointed and hurt. But I thought she was just overreacting. The breaking point came 6 months ago when my wife sat me down and said something that broke my heart. She told me that she's not trying to compete with my parents. She just wants to feel like she has a place in my life. She was crying when she said it, and that's when I realized I had been treating her like a stranger in her own home. That same week, I sat my parents down for the most difficult conversation of my life. I told them I loved them, but I needed them to respect my marriage. I drew the line politely but firmly. It wasn't easy and they were hurt at first. But you know what? It worked. My wife is so happier now. She feels safe and valued in our marriage. My parents have learned to give us space and our relationship with them is actually better now. I'm sharing this story with you because I really want couples to understand that family interference isn't always meant to hurt you. Sometimes family just loves too much and do not know when to step back. But communication can fix almost anything if you are brave enough to have those hard conversations. So first things first, I would like to address parents. Please understand that your children are no longer children and you have to trust that they can make decisions for themselves. Even if out of respect and dependency, your son who is married comes home to seek advice every single time, as a parent, your responsibility is to send him back. Make him understand that he's a man and he's a leader and he has to trust his guts enough so that he can lead his family. At the end of the day, you will not be there always to be giving him advice. So when you are gone, how is he going to lead his life? To be honest, I think that things actually turned out this way for this particular family because some conversations were not had during courtship. We all know that courtship is not meant for choosing wedding colors or searching for vendors. It is meant to ask the hard questions. It is meant for you to agree on the structure of your home and to put in place boundaries for the safety of your marriage. And for the ladies, I hope you notice that his wife did not start calling him a weakling or making him feel less of a man. She was hurt, yes, but she extended a hand of grace by understanding her husband and talking to him in a manner that did not make him feel weak. But you notice that she spoke to him in a way that drove him to make a decision that was in favor of the family. You must understand that marriage will not automatically make your spouse perfect. You will need to give the both of yourselves time, quality time, to outgrow some of the attributes of your single life.